Capstone Assignment 5: Sea level rise in coastal systems. Coastal systems and low-lying areas are threatened by impacts of climate change that include sea level rise, higher ocean temperatures, and increased ocean acidity. Global sea level has risen to about 20 centimeters since 1900 and is expected to rise at about another 20 centimeters by the year 2030. It has been observed that the Atlantic coast in the Northeast, such as New York, has experienced increased sea surface heights compared to the Pacific coast from the 1970s. With the increase in global temperature, a correlation is found to also have an increase in sea level. This poses a threat to the coastal regions, involving communities, infrastructure, and ecosystems by increasing the number of floods and erosions that will occur. Sea level rise is contributed by the thermal expansion of the oceans as it warms, proportional to the increase of the atmospheric temperatures, which will increase the volume of water as ice melts in the Antarctic and Greenland. Additionally, acidification will be higher in areas where there is more runoff due to erosion. This will have a negative consequence to the organisms within the sea, which will lead to coral bleaching and mortality. By the year 2100, tens of millions of people will be affected by the coastal flooding due to the sea level rise, resulting in the displacement of communities and residents. Better adaptive responses to climate change will be needed to combat the effects of the sea level rise and the impact it has on the coastal regions and systems. Adaptive measures must be taken, and precautionary measures must be put into place to anticipate the effects of climate change. Enhancing coastal vegetation and protecting coral reefs are examples of solutions that can be done to help reduce the consequences of sea level rise at the coast. Additionally, building seawalls to protect property infrastructure by retrofitting buildings to make them more resistant to flooding are solutions to brace for the impacts of sea level rise.